News.
Raw dogging is a term that is considered slang, and it means unprotected.
Kind of a conglomeration of 2001 and Blade Runner.
Raw Dog News.
So,
I recommend it highly.
Thank you. The director heavily referenced Tarkovsky, and this makes me think of this morning I was reading, it was something on the Balkanists written by someone who was interesting. So I was like, sure, I'll click through to your other article on the difference between Anglophone and other European essay styles. And so I was reading that piece, and it was on Medium. And the guy is saying Anglophone uses this one structure where it's like, here's what I'm about to explain to you. Supporting point, wrapping up my case. Ta-da! The European style is a lot more relaxed, kind of like mushy and meandery and self-referential. And so Anglophones tend to see it as bad. Yeah, when you understand, like, this is a Serbian science fiction film. They don't have science fiction in Serbia. Everyone thought these guys were crazy. And then they cast a porn performer as the star, and everybody thought they were completely batshit.
Yeah. It worked. And congratulations on your Fest Award, too. That's incredible.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it. It's my wall of, like, this is my resume. Yeah, it's great.
So will this lead to more? Okay, so I hate the term legitimate film in the world of pornography. Oftentimes, that is the tag given to pornographic film industry as the legitimate film industry.
So everyone has a typecasting problem. I'm not really interested in playing a bad cartoon of a porn star. So it doesn't look particularly likely that I'll be doing more movies because at this point, like, I'm tired of reading scripts and finding out that the role is for a bad version of one of my coworkers, you know. And it takes a good 45, 50 minutes to read a script, and that's a big chunk of time.
So rather than that, more plot-driven things like Talk Derby to me? And is that feminist porn?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
the only way that Talk Derby happened to me is because the director approached me with a very specific sort of respect and had a clear vision. And I gotta tell you, porn projects like that do not happen very often. I run a porn company. I want to focus on that porn company, not on something that I got a day rate for.
Gotcha.
So will I be doing more interesting experimental things with Zero Spaces? Absolutely. Is it going to be attempting to hit a high narrative bar? No, because we don't have the resources for that. And the best way to do something decent is to take stock of what your actual resources are and aim for something functional in that space. Will I do more acting? Yeah, it's going to be in small off-Broadway theaters in New York with people who can, like, stretch and give me a role that's something more interesting than, as I keep saying, a bad cartoon in my actual life.
I can see the appeal, and I think that's very cool that as far as acting goes, you want to pursue that direction.
The only reason to do acting is because it's fun. Like, there are very few people that it pays incredibly well. And everything else, like, what you get paid is not worth the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes out of you. There are 500 skinny, pale brunettes who would give their left tit to be on stage doing anything. And for them, it is a stretch and an interesting character to play because they're not a sex worker, you know?
Raw Dog News.